Hello, my name is Dr. Arie Pelta. I am a doctor, surgeon here located in Ramat Beit Shemesh with Hatzalah. Cover the entire area of Ramat Beit Shemesh and Beit Shemesh. This area serves a population of about 200,000 people. Closest hospital without traffic is about a 40-minute drive away. There is one paramedic ambulance that's available for the entire community through MADA, and other than that, there are a whole team of volunteers here in Ramat Beit Shemesh and Beit Shemesh who provide emergency response until other emergency responders can arrive. In terms of advanced cardiac life support, ACLS, or in Israel we call it here ALS, advanced life support, the only people that are allowed to provide that are paramedics, which are on ambulances, which, as I said, we had one, or a physician like myself. As of now, I am the only ACLS, ALS first responder in the entire Beit Shemesh area. I have all my equipment provided for by Hatzalah, intubation equipment, adrenaline, epinephrine, atropine, defibrillator, etc., inhalation medication, people shorten of breath, all medications necessary for advanced cardiac life support. However, there's still a new need, or a constant need, for more volunteers, other doctors or paramedics like me to provide services. However, in the meantime, we're still limited. One of the basic pieces of equipment which you do not have is a 12-lead cardiac monitor, also known colloquially as a Lifepak. This monitor provides, on the scene, the ability to see 12 leads of a cardiac rhythm. The same machine provides the ability to do oxygen saturation, automatic blood pressure. After intubation, lets us know whether we actually have the tube in the right place, called the end-tidal CO2. There's all one monitor that can do everything in the patient's house on the spot, and can continue on the way to the hospital when other emergency responders come. This machine as well provides shocks, defibrillation, to provide electrical shocks to bring someone back to life. As of now, we do not have this monitor in the area. There is one that's once again on the ambulance, but in terms of when I respond to a scene, I do not have this basic piece of equipment, which is lacking. One example of what we had an incident a few months ago, which could have been of use. There's a cardiac patient who was having a very fast heart rate, and he wanted transport to the hospital. One of the local basic life support ambulances arrived to transport this individual. Luckily enough, before they transported him, the paramedics showed up with their Lifepak, which I don't have. When we put him on the monitor, we noticed he was in a dangerous rhythm called a VTAC. Sometimes someone has VTAC with no pulse and they're dead, and we're doing CPR with compressions such like this, and we're shocking them. In this case, a person was awake and talking to us with chest pain. However, sometimes you have this toxic, dangerous rhythm while the patient's awake and talking to us. We saw that on the monitor. That tells us, stop. Do not transport this patient. Give him drugs and medications right now in the field, which amiodarone is what he received. He got it right on the spot, took 10 minutes, got his rhythm under control, and then we transported this patient. Without knowing this basic information, another scenario that could have been, this patient would have been transported and he could have had a cardiac arrest and die in the ambulance on the 40-minute ride to the hospital without getting the medication beforehand, which we would only know what to do with a monitor. So at this point, we're asking for the Jewish community at large to provide as much assistance and help to help us do our job of helping others.